I'm kind of showing you a day in my life as a YouTuber and a content creator. I'm going to record something for a composer friend. I have to write an outline for a video I'm going to record. So that's what we're going to do now. Hi guys, welcome to today's vlog. So today I'm going to be doing a video where I'm kind of showing you a day in my life as a YouTuber and a content creator. Often I don't like to film on these days because I feel like it can be boring for you to see what I'm doing behind the scenes. But I thought that I could kind of make it interesting, show you what I'm actually doing, kind of give you a behind the scenes look at some of the stuff that I use and just kind of what my day looks like. And because I work from home and it's remote technically, my day is a mixture of chores and work and also going to the gym because I try to, especially during pregnancy, take care of myself. I need to be better about that generally, but during pregnancy now, I really want to obviously make sure that I'm doing all that I can to give this baby a good and healthy home. So I wanted to show you kind of what my day looks like. So the things that we're going to be doing today are I have to write an article for my Substack. I have to make outlines for a video I'm recording for my channel, as well as the podcast that I'm going to be recording. And I have to make a content calendar. I have to record something singing-wise for somebody who asked me to help them out with something, so I'm going to be doing that. And I'm also going to be going to the gym. So much of being a content creator is about managing your creative energy because I come up with so much original content. So that's what a lot of today is going to be. And then if I have any extra time, I might like do something fun because I just have extra time in the day. But because my job is flexible hours, it's a mixture of the stuff I have to do to take care of my house, stay at home stuff like chores, making the bed, doing laundry, which I'm going to take you guys downstairs and I'm going to do some laundry, and then doing the stuff that I need to take care of myself, so cooking for myself, going to the gym, and then my actual work. So it's a lot of time management, and that's always a struggle, probably for many of us, but I find that sometimes it's a struggle. And so that's the plan. But on another note, I'm also pregnant, so it does change things. It means that I can't go 5 hours and forget to eat. Like, I'm gonna get hungry, and I should get hungry, and I should take care of those cravings and eat. And also just being pregnant changes things a bit. So I did want to give you guys the pregnancy update for the week. So I'm officially 18 weeks, and what that means is the baby is the size of a grapefruit. And let's talk about what the baby's up to. So the baby is now covered with Vernix, a white protective coating that protects the skin from damage in the womb. Some babies are born with this coating, however, it decreases as the delivery date comes closer. Your baby is looking more like a baby now, with proportionate arms and legs, presence of fat layers under the skin, and clearly defined facial features. The sex can now be identified on an ultrasound. Right now, your baby is awake for only about 6 hours a day. So as far as my symptoms, I'm not really into 18 weeks yet. I'm only 18 weeks and 2 days, but 17 weeks and into 18 weeks, I have been super moody. And I thought that was like more intense in the first trimester, but for me, I found that in the first trimester, my moods were really surrounded about my worry and anxiety about the baby being healthy. And now it feels really hormonal, like I'm just moody. And it's hard. I mean, there are days that it feels like I could get pulled under by being sad or something like that. And it's just a lot of that, I say, would be the biggest struggle is fighting with that hormonal urge to be down and say, no, this isn't real. You can be happy and everything's going to be okay. The good news is that it's not all day and it comes and goes for sure. So that's helpful. But when I feel those negative emotions, that moody mood swing sort of thing, I just have to make sure that I don't allow myself to get too dragged in by it. I'm also having such intense dreams, crazy dreams every night. Like, really, I woke up one morning and I didn't know where I was. Like, I thought I was back in Los Angeles, is where I grew up, which was crazy. That's literally never happened to me when I've gone to sleep for the night. I've sometimes woken up from a nap and been confused as to where I am, but from like waking up in the morning, that's never happened to me. So that was super weird. But yeah, so the pregnancy's going well. I'm just excited for, the next part. We're getting into the halfway point in just 2 weeks, which is crazy to think about. Also, my birthday's coming up, November 8th, which is such a weird thing. It feels like my birthday came out of nowhere. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for it, but maybe we'll do something fun. And yeah, so let's go do some things. Let's go get this day started. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to record something for a composer friend. So he needed me to record something that he can send some people. And so I'm gonna be sitting at the piano, going through the music that he sent me and just sending that off to him. So I'm gonna be working at my piano for a bit. Okay, so I'm going to do some laundry. That, I don't know if you could see, that is the laundry room right there. It is not pretty, so I'm not gonna show you my laundry room, but I'll show you putting the clothes into the washing machine and into the dryer, because literally our laundry room is like totally unfinished. So it's just kind of like not the best to look at. So, but I do laundry probably at least twice a week, and I fold laundry, put it all away. I actually don't mind the chore of laundry. I used to hate it, but now I like it more because it used to be down like 2 flights of stairs and it was super annoying to get done. But now it's like in the main part of the house, and so I don't feel like I have to go out of my way to do laundry, so it doesn't bother me so much. So that's what we're gonna do now. Sometimes it's part of my daily routine to wash the laundry, dry the laundry, and fold the laundry. Now it's time to head to the gym. So I recently posted on Instagram that I only just started going back to the gym because I was feeling so sick for the first trimester. And then it kind of lingered into the second trimester a bit. And then I started to feel a little bit lazy. So now I'm going back to the gym. Jacob gave me a list of exercises to do that are safe for pregnancy, that have like some weightlifting involved, but not heavy weightlifting at all. It's just to keep up my muscle tone. And it's good to exercise when you're pregnant. And I'm also going to be doing elliptical. I go for walks, stuff like that. So today I'm going to be going to the gym, and then we'll come back and finish all of the YouTube content creating stuff, because there is quite a bit more to do on that score today. Okay, first up on the agenda for content creation, now that we're back, we're changed, we're done with the gym, is that I need to record stuff for an Instagram reel. So I will show you a little bit behind the scenes of what I'm doing, and you can see the final result. It'll be on my Instagram, so make sure to follow me on Instagram. It's just Classically Abby, and yeah, let's do it. Okay, so that is done and dusted. It is posted on my Instagram, so make sure to go check that out if you're not already following me there. But next up, I'm gonna be just sitting at my desk and writing some outlines for content. So I'm going to be writing an outline for my podcast. I think Jacob's gonna join me this week. And I have to write an outline for an article that I want to write, and I have to write an outline for a video I'm going to record. I don't know that I'm going to be able to record the video today, or if I'm going to have to record it tomorrow, but I need to write an outline for it. So that's something that I do pretty consistently. I have a ton of notebooks around the house, so I'm going to use one of my notebooks and take some notes and outline. So I'm done outlining. I have an idea of what I want to write about and what I want to video and what I want to podcast about. So now I want to tell you about podcasting. So I have a podcast that's exclusive for my premium Substack subscribers. So if you're not already subscribed, head over to classicallyabby.substack.com so that you can get access to my podcast, which is really fun and also has some really interesting kind of takes that are different from what I do on my YouTube channel. But when I'm recording, I use this mic. It's a Blue Yeti. It's very well known in the podcasting community because it's very simple. It plugs right into your computer and it has a bunch of different settings. So if I'm just talking into it, I can use one setting. If Jacob and I are podcasting together, we can use a different setting. And it's just easy and great. And like I said, you can plug it right into your computer. I use the program Audacity, and it's really simple to learn and it's free. So that's really nice. So that is how I podcast. And again, make sure you check it out. My last podcast was about modesty and talking about it not just from the perspective of clothes, but from the perspective of how it can affect who you are internally and how it actually can make sexuality less effective in today's day and age. It's a very interesting podcast. You should definitely check it out. So yeah, that's how I podcast. I'm not going to be podcasting today because Jacob and I are going to be podcasting, I think, tomorrow. But that is how I do it when I do podcast. Last but not least, I want to share with you guys my content calendar. So I have this opened up to just a blank page in January, but this is what I use to write down all of the content I'm going to be doing for the future months and weeks. So I go through and I write down, okay, what video is going to be what day? When do I have to edit? What articles am I writing for my Substack newsletter? What podcasts am I recording? What book we're reading for the book club and when I'm going to be doing live streams and stuff like that. And all that has to go in this calendar because I have so much to keep track of that if I don't put it in my calendar, I will forget. And that's obviously not something I want to do. So the content calendar is great. I need to go through it because it's a little bit outdated and I had an idea for what I was going to do week by week with the pregnancy, but I also want to continue to do regular classic content on my channel, and I realized I forgot to put in a gender reveal video. So I'm definitely going to have to do that. But that is one of the projects that I have to do. I have to check in probably every 2 weeks. I try to do a content calendar that's like very laid out for at least 2 weeks in advance, usually more, but just in case, I like to go in and check every 2 weeks. So I'm going to do a little bit of that too. So I still have to fold the laundry and we have leftovers for dinner, so I don't have to worry about making dinner, which is great. But that's pretty much my day. That is like an average day in my life, is the content creation, trying to take care of housework and chores as well as taking care of my body and exercising. And I feel like I have a really hard time getting everything done. I don't know if everyone else has this issue, but I'm sure everyone does. Just because there is a lot. And I consider some of the chores to be my work. I consider that part of it. Now, it's not necessarily work I get paid for, but it's work that's valuable to our family. And I don't mind taking on that role. I'm here. I have the ability to do it. And that is something I've had to forgive myself for, is if I end up getting chores done, but I don't end up getting as much work done that day, that's okay, because that's the schedule that needs to happen that day. So that's pretty much it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching today's vlog. Make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can get notified of all my new videos, and make sure to follow along for the rest of the pregnancy. This is gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited. I know that this video wasn't so focused on the pregnancy, but there will be more videos definitely about the whole process. And it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm really excited about it, obviously. So make sure to subscribe. And if you're not already subscribed to my Substack newsletter so you can get access to all the exclusive content you kind of got a behind-the-scenes look at, make sure to do that. You might as well follow me on Instagram. I made a reel today, so go ahead and do that too. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!